What's going on, guys? Nerds here back with another episode of DigiModify, the show that we pretty much just talk about a little bit about the Digimon TCG and everything in between the deck profiles and any news that we have gotten so far, as well as the meta so far that's going to be happening very soon. This is a kind of like an emergency podcast that I wanted to throw out there, really short, but I just wanted to get my own thoughts and my own feelings about what just happened pretty much on July 22nd. So we got a new restriction list, and I'm actually kind of happy about what got hit in the restriction list. So on the 23rd, like at nighttime, they posted on the Japanese Twitter for Digimon TCG that they were going to implement a new restriction list starting in mid-August, but we're gonna get some that the English meta was gonna get like something sooner, and not till I woke up this morning that they already posted what got restricted, and 2 cards got restricted in the list, and I'm actually really happy about it. So if you guys want to know what happened, or you guys already know what happened and just want to hear like other people's opinion about the matter, make sure to leave a like down below. If you guys are not subscribed, make sure to hit the subscribe button. We're very close to 600, and we're closer to 600 than we were to 0. So let's keep on with the grind. I've been trying to grind these like episode for every Tuesday and Thursday, but this is kind of like an emergency one, so it's gonna be really short. Just like my own thoughts. Also, in the last we do have the podcasts go up every Tuesday and Thursday, so make sure to go check up on that. And we have other videos like our set reviews that do go up every other day during the weekdays, like on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And the regular videos will be coming up every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm trying to be as consistent as possible. But to get to the restriction list, the 2 cards that got restricted is none other than Tamihime and Jet Sylphimon. Tamihime, main menace in Blue Hybrid. A lot of people have been asking for this to be hit really badly, like really hard. The fact that on play you're able to get rid of the bottom 3 sources of one of your opponent's like Digimon, and can play itself from the security is already really good. But the thing that puts it over the edge is that it has an inheritable where when you attack once per turn, you can make one of your opponent's Digimon with no sources not be able to attack or block for their next turn. And being able to do that every single freaking turn is what in my opinion, made Blue Hybrid super good. And being able to just free stuff over and over again in conjunction with Sora and Joe, since now they won't have any sources, and they can attack or block, so they can swing into the security and die. They're pretty much just left with their level 5, their level 6, just there, not doing anything. Then they pass over the turn, and hey, guess what? I get an extra 2 memory for pretty much doing what I normally would do in Blue Hybrid decks. So being put to 1 for the Tamihime, I think is super strong, super deserved. A lot of people are very happy. And when later last night, I was actually trying to watch as many people and get their predictions on what was gonna happen, and we did not expect the list literally to be out the very next morning, like a couple hours literally after they revealed that they were gonna have a new restriction list or some cards added. So a lot of the predictions, a lot of people that put up the video had Tamihime and also the Jet Sylphimon on their list, plus a couple of like extra cards. I don't think that the extra cards were gonna get hit just because they don't influence the meta just yet, and we haven't gotten the cards just yet. I think the only time that happened that we did get hit early for the restriction list was with the Ice Wall, and I believe we did get hit with Hidden Potential Discover being put to 1 and the Argomon being put to 1 at the same time. I think we only had like a meta where we had a week of the Ceresmon literally being tier 0 for like a week, and then the ban hit, and they still did really well, but that is neither here or there. But with that, Tamihime, I think, is super strong. So I'm glad it went to 1. I played Blue Hybrid, and I'm glad that it did go to 1 because I do think that Blue Hybrid was and is still like a really strong deck. In BT9, I don't think it's gonna be doing as much, but now people can also now gravitate toward the Magna Garurumon build, which is what I'm gonna be trying out as well, seeing how it does in the format. Being able to bounce back cards is really good and gain like advantage that way. So I'm going to try that out just a little bit, see how I like it. But now people can get on me for playing the Magna Garurumon because we can't really play the regular Blue Hybrid, so might as well play the other that like was supposed to be the real Blue Hybrid, but that's neither here or there. And the second menace of the format, Jet Sylphimon. Oh my goodness, this is a card that at release I was very happy about. I hopped on the freaking Jello bandwagon super hard, and then realized that this deck is just so boring. It does carry a lot of people to the wins. Being able to just extend the game so long, and especially with so much recovery in the deck, it's so ridiculous. Being able to, on your turn, start off with 3 because of, let's say you have your own memory tamer, go into a hybrid for 2, then go into the Just Sylphie for 1, recover 1, then you pass your turn by going Nicophanimon on top of the Jet Sylphie, recovering another 1. So if you got hit last turn by 2, you just recover those 2 back easily, without really an effort, because you're still playing your own game. Plus now you have a level 6 out that if they destroy it, you just bring back a level 4 hybrid and just go on top of it with the Just Sylphimon again. You're just paying the 3, but you still recover 1. The fact that you can just recover from Digivolving on top of a hybrid, it's already really good. And that whole deck, I believe now being the Just Sylphimon at 1 makes it a little more fair, and given it so that they have to play a little more aggressive than just super passive. I believe with the Just Sylphimon being at 1, where we might have a rise in the security control decks, where they won't need to rely on the hybrid engine and just play pure security control. That's gonna be a little bit scary. I believe that the yellow hybrid is going to evolve and be able to use the different level 5s that we got. We do now get red and yellow, which I think is gonna be really good with the new Rice Greymon X antibody being able to kind of work like a mini Shangreymon. So that's really cool. And now people might just start playing either the Shangreymon just to build a board. I know that we now have a new yellow red option that it's what you pay 5, you give like something minus DP. You get to play a yellow or a red tamer, then you give a Digimon minus DP equal to the amount of tamers, which is already really good. So you're pretty much paying 5 to drop a 4 cost, let's say TK. The on play will still work, so you're able to grab like something from your security, and then you get to minus DP something. That's just really nutty. So I still think that that yellow is still gonna be a thing, and the yellow hybrid might still be a thing. You just have to run different level 5s. That's pretty much it. I think these hits were very well deserved, and I had no real complaints about the meta. I can't wait for BT9 to start so that we can get a new refreshing gameplay instead of just seeing blue hybrid all around. Alright guys, so I'm gonna get out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. I will see you guys on Tuesday for the next podcast, and we will have our normal podcast back on every Tuesday and Thursday as much as I can. So on that, have yourself a fantastic day, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.